finally available in India, but at a higher price of 40,500 rupees compared to GoPro's earlier flagships models. However, rather than just an iterative upgrade, GoPro has made some big changes in its 2020 model. There's a new sensor, color displays on the front and rear, and the ability to shoot up to 5K video, all of which sounds mighty impressive. I have already talked about the design changes and how the Hero 9 Black compares to its predecessor in my first impressions back in September, so we won't spend too much time on this. The short of it is that it's bigger and heavier than the Hero 8 Black, but is still relatively compact, so it can easily be mounted in tight spaces. The larger body has let GoPro use a bigger rear LCD display, but more importantly, the Hero 9 Black features a color front-facing display for the first time. The GoPro Hero 9 Black has foldable mounting prongs, which debuted with the Hero 8 Black. There's a mode button and a power button, and a single water-sealed compartment for the micro SD card and battery. Speaking of which, the Hero 9 Black uses a larger battery, which is good news, but this also means your older GoPro batteries won't work on this new model. The lens cover is once again removable. It was fixed on the Hero 8 Black, which lets you use compatible lens mods. Overall, the Hero 9 Black doesn't veer too far from GoPro's tried and tested formula. The bigger displays and battery are all welcome additions. The Hero 9 Black is compatible with all previous GoPro mounts and most accessories. The company is also shipping the camera in a reusable hardshell case. Using the GoPro Hero 9 Black is a very familiar experience, especially if you've used the previous generation model. You can switch between time-lapse, video, and photo shooting modes by swiping left or right on the viewfinder. A swipe down gesture brings up toggle switches to enable voice commands, etc., and also the settings menu. A swipe up from the bottom of the screen lets you view the media on the GoPro. The interface was quite laggy when I initially began using the Hero 9 Black a few months ago, and that hasn't gone away entirely even after receiving a bunch of firmware updates. Touch response is still a bit sluggish at times when it comes to switching shooting modes or opening menus. This gets really frustrating when the camera is mounted in a tight spot and the screen simply refuses to respond to your input, forcing you to use the GoPro app instead. The new 23.6 megapixel sensor lets you capture 20 megapixel photos, which is a big upgrade from the 12 megapixel photos of previous GoPros. Images look decent provided you give the sensor ample light, since the Hero 9 Black has a narrow f2.8 aperture. There's an option to shoot HDR photos, and night photo mode produces good quality stills in low light as the shutter can be left open for up to 30. There are also burst and lit burst capture modes, with the latter allowing you to extract a frame from a short video clip. subscribe our channel.